Hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy, and today we're doing another off-the-rip video. If you're new to the channel, hello, welcome, come on in. All my returning viewers know, you know how we do. Good to see you, come on in. Let's get it on, shall we? So today's off-the-rip episode is going to be of the Campo, Tequila, Reposado, rested in wine barrels. That got my attention. 40% alcohol by volume. They claim to be 100% the agave. Well, you know how that goes, so we'll take a look at the backside. As you're reading this, you're probably now seeing it more than I know more than I do. Casa Don Roberto. There's your NAM Cert 1437. Let's go ahead and get this cracked, shall we? There we go. There's a perforation. Slowing me down. Cork pop. Nice. It is synthetic. It's got a nice hefty Campo on the ground. That's fine. We'll leave it there for now. Oh boy. So, started to shy away from tequila, try to come back, and then try to treat it like I do with my scotch. Go higher price point, find better stuff. Not necessarily. I'm starting to find out that the higher price point that you pay, you're going to be paying for, organic, FDA certified, kosher, gluten-free. You're going to be paying for a lot of these more stricter rules. But, I mean, if that's your thing, all for it, baby. Let's do this. On the nose. Ooh. I think the sweet spot for tequila is going to be about $30 to $40. That's where this lands. Actually, this is like just over $20, I do believe. I think this was like a $20 on the shelf for the $7.50. So I do a 3-part review system. Part 1, off the rip, get it home, crack it open, have my first pour, share my first impressions with you because that's what we do. Part 2, full review time. We're going to drink it down halfway, put the cork back on it after I pick it up off the floor, clean it. I'll put it on the shelf for a week and a half. Let it sit, let it open up, let it relax, off gas and whatnot. I'm going to find out as much as I can. Sometimes, most of the time, come back with next to nothing to talk about. But we're still going to talk about it. I'm going to score it. I'm going to continue to drink it because part 3, final pour episode, thusly named, we'll have that final pour, compare it to the first pour off the rip, and everything in between. This also does come in a 375 if you're interested. I was going to go for the 375, but for 20 bucks, for $5 more, you're getting twice as much. So, I mean, that's just a no-brainer. And that it is what it is. The type of tequila that it is, I was pretty sure it was kind of mostly going to be a safe bet. At least good for the experience, at least that much. I felt I wasn't going to be reeling back from $20. On the nose, it does have a very ripe sweetness. Some caramel, vanilla. It's got a nice blending. It's kind of rounded. White pepper. I'm going for the wine. I'm trying to figure out. I didn't read all that back. If you did, well then you're ahead of me. Slow down. It's got a nice nose. It's kind of lighter in, a little sweeter. It's got some deep richness to it. It's relatively a nice one. Let's go ahead and get on the palate. Interesting. So I'm not detecting at this moment, I'm not detecting glycerin because there is this sort of natural dry tartness that I get when I do have more of the organic, the more natural, no additives tequila. It does sort of have this like dry ended to it, where anything that has glycerin and sweeteners and whatnot, it's not as a flat end. It's like a rounded, like a bowed. I don't know if that paints a picture in your head or not, but for me it does. Everything that's got additives and glycerin, it's just rounded enough to where it's sweet, but this has a sort of dry, like almost tartness. Like Like that sensation if you put some notebook paper in your mouth. Just, if you put some notebook paper in your mouth, it gives you that sort of crisp dryness. It's kind of what I got here, but yeah, it's like notebook paper in your mouth. Anywho, let's move on to the second one. White pepper, sweet agave, but I want to say it's toasted, like toasted agave, which plays into that dryness and that slight bitter tartness. I'm still searching for the wine. I don't know what wine barrels. I didn't read the back, like I said. So whenever I choose some of these bottles, I like to go in as blank as possible. I like the fresh, raw experience of it. The only thing I really look forward to is that it is a Reposado. After that, it's fair game. We'll find out. That's what it's all about. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel as of yet, go ahead and do so. What are you waiting for? Majority of my viewers are new viewers. At least one third of my viewers are new viewers, and 1/3 are returning viewers who are subscribed. And then that last third is just, casual floaters in and out. It's not about the subscriber count. It's not about the views. It's about the interaction. We'll get to that in a moment. So let's go ahead and let's get this finish on. I like that. I like that. I think this one bridges the gap between the regular standard tequila that I like to have and that sort of higher end 100% organic, certified kosher, blah, 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 blah. It's got that sort of earthy, but not too deep or rich of an earthy. A little bit of vegetal, a little bit of floral. There's a good amount of caramel. And vanilla gets that, smooths out that caramel. And there's oakiness. White pepper. And I'm still like, whatever wine, I'm dying to know, because I'm a wine connoisseur. I'm dying to know what kind of wine casks that they finished this in. But I'll come back for the full review on that. As far as effects go, I think I'm getting most of it in the cheeks. There are some lips, gums, and then the tongue. Nothing on the roof of the mouth. The back end warmth is pushing a 1, but I don't think it's going to get much higher than that. This is relatively a nice and easy sipping tequila. It's robust, but it's not too sweet. It's got like that dry edge into it, which sort of cuts it off from becoming syrupy sweet, like a lot of others that add glycerin in it. Well, I guess we're going to cut it short. I don't like making longer videos. But anyway, I'd like to know in the comment section, where are you at? What are you currently drinking? Have you had the Campo? What do you think about it? Let's talk about it. And as always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I'm going to pick that cork up now.